Guys, welcome to the shop of the Merry Boozers RC channel today. I hope you enjoyed that driving footage of our Heng Long Tiger 1. So here we have it on the table, and we wanted to go over some of the specs and features of this tank. This is the upgrade edition and not the professional, so we have the plastic running gear and the plastic tracks. They've been holding up really well. I do tell you, if you get this version of the tank, it's better suited for hardwood floors, concrete. If you're going to run it in the taller grass, I would highly recommend going with the professional edition. The tank comes loaded with scale details from all the little shovels and axes all over it that just press fit on. No glue is required, but it does help if you're going to be driving it in some more harsh conditions to glue those on so they don't fall off. The tank also has a working smoke system with the exhaust. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we are in love with that part of it. The tank comes with the BB firing mechanism, as all the Heng Long tanks provided for Motion RC do. The turret traverses almost to 360 degrees, but it does cut off at the end. And you know, the sound system for this thing is absolutely crazy. It will drive you out of the room if you have it on full volume. It's pretty hilarious. The tank does also have lights, and it has a full suspension that goes from one end to the other that has really impressed me on this tank. This is one of the larger tanks in the series, and it has just been blowing my mind. I really love the way these tanks are, guys. So let's get it down on the table and show you some of the driving functions of this tank. Alright guys, now we move on to our basic functions of your new tank. So first off, you need to put your AA batteries in the back of your batteries, or of your transmitter. And then you need to fire up your tank once you've placed your battery in it. To turn on the Tiger 1, you lift this little hatch here and you flip this switch to turn it on. The lights will start to flash on the front of the tank. You then turn on your radio. And to start the tank, you push this little lock button right here. The lights will become solid, or if your sound system's on, you'll hear it come on. I don't have it on for the sake of video right now. We will go over it here in a second though. So now that your tank's on, one side of this is forward and backwards, left and right. And then your other stick makes the turret turn. And then you have up and down, down and up. Oop, it's weird running it backwards. So on your controller, you also have a button labeled S. That is your smoke system. So you turn that on and the smoker will come on here in just a second. It takes a little bit to warm up. And as you see, it starts smoking like crazy. Don't know if you can see it or not, but it'll start smoking like crazy. Turn that off again. And then you also have V for volume. So I'm going to turn this on for a second so you can hear what this tank actually sounds like. And there it is on its lowest setting. And then it has progressively louder. So we'll turn that back off for now. Guys, I've really been impressed with this tank. It has been performing well. We've had it a little over a month now. We got them when they first came out, and we've really been impressed with the little Tiger. Tiger has a sweet spot in my heart. This is one of my favorite all-time tanks, so I had to jump at the opportunity to get it. So if you want one of these, go to the link in the description to motionrc.com. They have all of these in a professional version and an upgraded version. Just be aware that the upgraded versions are going to come with your plastic running gear, but you still have metal everything on the inside. So you can always upgrade at a later date to put the metal tracks on. Whereas if you get the professional editions, they're going to come with the metal idler wheels and the metal tracks. Some of them will come with metal suspension all the way through. Just look at the description as you see them. Guys, without further ado, we have had a ball with these tanks and we can't wait to show you some more of them, and we will see you guys later. Bye.